Good afternoon, everybody. This is one of my little small deer plots there here in the deep bottom. Yeah, I drive the tractor up and down that steep hill. Ain't too bad. I put the extra wheel weights on the front because I get in places like that. But anyway, this is one of the deer plots. And I want to explain real quick how I do them. I did a little test run here. Check seed depth. It's about an inch or so they're covered up pretty decently. That's my main thing, is to make sure they're covered. I mean, I don't have the only depth control I got. I haven't messed with this packing wheel yet, but cause that packing wheel's got really much spring tension on it. But it ran about an inch and a half. I don't like going much over an inch and a half, but it's kind of at my minimum, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I mean, only depth control I got is on the touch control up there, and I got that set, and it's putting about an inch. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna fool with that. I'm gonna leave it well enough alone. But on this deer plot stuff, this is how I do it. Let's say I spray Roundup, let's say I plant something that's Roundup ready, the grass gonna take it if I don't row it. I mean, it's just how it is. So what I do is, I just put it in the spring like this. I'll plant some kind of sweet corn. This is what's left over from that hybrid stuff I had, and I mixed a little bit of black-eyed peas in there. We're gonna finish this up. This is where we planted up at piece at the house. We're gonna finish this up here, and then we're gonna switch over to Silver Queen. This is my second side of the family member. That one video I did, that was over his house across the road from me, but this is on a deer plot. And I got another big area at the house I'm gonna plant with peaches and cream, and another little small area of peaches and cream at the house. But I'm trying to space it out. This is gonna be about a week spacing between the first spot I planted. But then I'm gonna probably wait another week after this rain. I'm gonna get it done today because it's gonna rain next couple of days coming, so I'm gonna go and get it today because it's too dry now. But get the rain on it. And be careful too, like with your seed depth, is you can't have it just barely covered because rain will beat the dirt off the top of the seed. If you get about an inch on it, get it in the ground an inch. I like an inch, and the closest to an inch and a half I can get. Like I said, I ain't really got much control over that, but the touch control, and if I touch it, it's gonna bump it, I'm sure, at least 2 inches. So we're gonna leave well enough alone, about an inch and a quarter. We're just gonna leave it alone. But how I do my deer plots is I plant sweet corn in it, and then I pick the good big ears, the big pretty ears, and I take them home. And that's it. I pick it while I go through it one time, and I get the nice big pretty ears. Because when I want to eat the corn, the deer and the turkeys and stuff don't want it yet. They don't want it till it dries. They don't fool with it. But these black-eyed peas, they love the leaves off them black-eyed peas. They eat them down to a stem. I know I ain't gonna get none of them. I just throw a little bit in there to give them something to nibble on till I throw the corn out. So they'll eat them when they're small. I use that deer plot blend as a cover crop also, and they eat on that all winter. Still, some of it is in here, and we just gonna plant over it. That wheat it was real tall and thick, so that wheat takes a really good while to rot out. And but I said, let's do Roundup ready. The weeds and grass gonna take it over in the summertime. I mean, it's just how it is. And that's a big cost, Roundup ready, and then coming in here and spraying it and all that. I just soon enjoy cultivating it with the tractor. But we're gonna do sweet corn, and then we're gonna come back say August after the corn's gone, and I'm gonna come back with some black-eyed peas till the frost hits, and then I'll put my cover crop down with a winter blend. But like I said, I'm gonna pick the top. I'm gonna pick the first picking the good top of years. I'm gonna pick them and take them to the house, and I'll leave the rest for the deer. But like I said, about an inch deep on that. And you notice in my videos how I got the tractor barely moving. It's barely moving. The slower this thing goes, the more accurate it's gonna be. The slower it is, the more accurate this is gonna be. The slower it goes. The slower everything is moving on this, the more accurate it's gonna be. All right. This is gonna be a mess. I already know it. It's so much trash still in here, but it's all dead and dying. But it's so much trash in here. This is gonna be a mess here. I already know it. I might just skip this part. I might just skip it on this part and come back later and side dress it later after this stuff. I'm gonna see how it works, but I think it's gonna ball up real bad. That's why I was thinking about putting the rolling cultivators under here. The rolling cultivators would have worked good. Would have worked real good on this. But anyhow, we're gonna do sweet corn followed up with some peas, planting about an inch deep, slow as possible. And then we'll come back with black-eyed peas, and then a winter cover crop, and that's my deer plot. And when I do my cover crop, what I do is I whirly bird that cover crop over top the black-eyed peas, because they're gonna be in a row because I'm gonna plant them with that. They're gonna be in a row, so I whirly bird the cover crop over top the peas, and I run the cultivators down the rows, and that'll get the last piece of grass out in October and clean the rows out and cover the seed up. But she's gonna video this little spot here, and that's gonna be it. I don't think I'm gonna do no video up there on the other spot.